So hello, this is Kenny in Ecuador. I found this from the past and thought you might enjoy. God bless.
And so I've put together 100 reasons. I can probably read this in about 3 or 4 minutes, so don't panic. I'm not preaching 100 reasons. I'm just reading 100 reasons. So listen to me on this. 100 reasons why we need more Christ-centered churches in our land. And I start off by saying an authentic work of God, a church of faithful people, will impart the following dynamics into our culture. It will bring salvation to the lost, inner change to the faithful, service to mankind, and a light in the darkness. It will introduce sobriety to the drugged, freedom to the codependent, empowerment to the weak, love for our children, our spouses, our neighbors, and our enemies. It will impart faithfulness in marriage, diligence in employment, prudence in spending, honor to parents and grandparents, esteem in life, and value to work. It will quicken the dead, silence the slanderer, diminish the need for law enforcement, and rehabilitate the criminal. It will embolden speech, enrich the poor, humble the proud, release the wealth, prioritize the scattered, educate the illiterate, create an accountable arm of charity, feed the hungry, clothe the naked, provide shelter for the homeless, and water for the thirsty. It will challenge the liar, give wisdom to the foolish, make fools of the worldly, add years to life, create compassion, give purpose to life, and a new life with purpose. It will bring respect for authority, justice within law, unconditional love to humanity, generosity to causes, an inward voice, and an upward hand. It will impart hope to the hopeless, vision to the blind, movement to the lame, faith beyond reason, compassion to the lonely, joy beyond circumstances, and submission to authorities. It will expose our enemy, bring truth to the front, unite a people, expand love beyond piety, lift up standards to bear, and introduce a God to love. It will pass power to the helpless, speak boldly to the lies, put love into action, protect the helpless, and be a clear, discernible voice of good. It will develop trust and relations, new beginnings to dead ends, balance to the obsessive, clear minds to the muddled, provision to the desperate, praise to the patriot, and courage to the warriors. It will challenge immorality, lift leaders to servanthood, bring children to safety, foster respect for the elderly, inclusion for the responsibility for government, and a mission for the world. It will help replace our heart of stone, internalize law-keeping, give an audience with God, remove our guilt, know right from wrong, offer a school for our spirit, be a voice at the graveside and a vow at the altar. It will counsel for good, offer joy for depression, an antidote for anger, a better treasure for the thief, a liberty to life, a heaven for the undeserving. It will foster fellowship, align for the good of others, identify personal giftings, and create a better culture. It will speak of a God who loves, of a Bible which is true, of a heaven guaranteed, of a bloody sacrifice, and of a Jesus who was and is to come. Can you see why we do this? It's good stuff. And it says, Matthew 16:18, Jesus says, I will build my church and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. And also in 1 Timothy 3:15, the church of the living God, the pillar and foundation of the truth. That's what the church is to be. So thank you for listening. Is this thing going in and out on me, or is it just me? Is it okay? All right.
So that's it from Media Challenged Ecuador. Best I could do, but I like the way I spoke it in 2007, and I'm glad that I got to play it again. God bless.